In this podcast episode, Gabor Maté, a renowned physician and author, delves into the intricate relationship between emotional well-being, addiction, and societal pressures. He reflects on the regrets of the dying, the impact of childhood experiences on adult behavior, and the importance of genuine human connection. Through his insights, Maté challenges listeners to reconsider their understanding of happiness, health, and the choices they make in life. Maté begins by discussing the poignant regrets expressed by individuals at the end of their lives, as highlighted in Bronnie Ware's book, The 5 Regrets of the Dying. The first regret: I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me, resonates deeply with Maté. He emphasizes that this regret is not merely about courage, but rather reflects a profound programming that leads individuals to suppress their true selves for the sake of acceptance. He argues that this self-suppression can have dire physiological consequences, contributing to chronic illnesses. The second regret, I wish I hadn't worked so hard, reveals the societal pressures that drive individuals to prioritize work over personal relationships. Maté points out that many people sacrifice their emotional well-being and connections with loved ones in pursuit of success. He highlights the importance of recognizing that true fulfillment comes from nurturing relationships rather than solely focusing on achievements. Maté emphasizes the critical role emotions play in overall health. He argues that many individuals are conditioned to suppress their feelings, leading to a disconnect between their emotional and physical well-being. This suppression can manifest in various health issues, including autoimmune diseases and chronic pain. He encourages listeners to explore their emotional lives and recognize the impact of unresolved feelings on their health. The discussion shifts to the concept of addiction, which Maté defines broadly as any behavior that provides temporary relief or pleasure but leads to negative long-term consequences. He stresses that addiction is not a choice, but rather a response to underlying emotional pain. Maté shares his own experiences with addiction and how they relate to childhood trauma, illustrating that many individuals turn to addictive behaviors as a means of coping with unresolved emotional issues. A significant theme throughout the podcast is the importance of genuine human connection. Maté argues that modern society often prioritizes individualism over community, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. He cites research indicating that people in cultures that value community and connection experience fewer health issues, including menopausal symptoms. This highlights the need for a supportive environment that fosters emotional well-being. Maté also addresses the challenges faced by parents in today's society. He advocates for a parenting approach that allows children to express their emotions freely while providing guidance and support. He emphasizes that children need to feel validated in their feelings, as this lays the foundation for healthy emotional development. By fostering an environment where emotions are acknowledged and accepted, parents can help their children grow into emotionally resilient adults. The conversation touches on the societal pressures that contribute to emotional distress. Maté discusses how the modern world often prioritizes productivity and achievement over emotional health. He argues that this relentless drive for success can lead to burnout and a sense of disconnection from oneself and others. He encourages listeners to reflect on their own lives and consider whether they are living authentically or merely conforming to societal expectations. Maté's insights extend to the medical profession, where he highlights the lack of training in emotional health and its impact on patient care. He calls for a shift in medical education to include a greater understanding of the emotional factors that contribute to physical health. By recognizing the interconnectedness of mind and body, healthcare professionals can provide more holistic care to their patients. As the discussion progresses, Maté emphasizes the importance of finding meaning and purpose in life. He encourages listeners to engage in self-reflection and explore their values and passions. By aligning their lives with what truly matters to them, individuals can cultivate a sense of fulfillment that transcends societal pressures. Maté also shares his personal journey of self-discovery and the lessons he has learned along the way. He reflects on the importance of vulnerability and authenticity in building meaningful relationships. By embracing their true selves, individuals can foster deeper connections with others and create a supportive community.